This is the Diadem Solstice Power. This is a star-shaped poly with 6 sides that is teal, and it's an offering from Diadem. Let's see how this plays out after you hit like, subscribe, and that notification bell for more original tennis content. Stringers, just a heads up, because of how the string is constructed, the crosses notch up pretty easily. But from the tennis court, I was actually surprised at the dwell time of the string along with the lack of a break-in period. Considering its 6 sides, the elasticity remains for me a bit kind of like the true pro Black Knight. From the baseline, the directional control was great in misdirecting heavier tennis balls into another direction. And for a shape poly, this string actually had predictable launch angle off my Gravity Pro. It wasn't super low like the Solinco Hyper G, and it wasn't super high like the Vocal V-Square. Another positive about the string is that the slight mishits were actually somewhat comfortable and a bit muted. It didn't have a jarring effect on the hand, wrist, or arm at all. Also, remember that dwell time I mentioned? There's ample dwell times on all parts of the string bed, on all parts of the tennis court with the string. A huge plus, especially for a shape poly. Also, the spin potential of the string from the baseline is excellent. Excellent for both the forehand and backhand. A nice pairing with a predictable launch angle. The flat serves are also bombs, and the kick serves were pretty great. I could definitely go out and hit flat serves confidently with the string. The kick serves were great, but not perfect with the string. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about the cons after today's sponsor, me. Do you like video games? Follow me on Twitch, where I'm currently running through Night City as a cybersecurity hitman, Corpo, in Cyberpunk 2077. Link down in the description below. Thanks. Obviously, this is not a perfect string, so let's talk about the cons. First off, this racket felt like an extra 5 grams heavier than normal than expected compared to other strings I put on my racket. I constantly felt late on topspin forehands. Also, there was no break-in period. I felt the massive tension drop after 1 hour of hitting, so I don't know if that's considered a break-in period or just a huge tension loss. Because of the tension drop, a lot of my ground strokes, specifically the topspin forehand and flat forehand, sailed long. Also, volley sailed longer than normal, and unfortunately, this also led to my favorite serve, the slice serve on the deuce side, to sail wide into the doubles alley. And lastly, there was some forearm discomfort after playing singles with this string. Although this is not a perfect string, nowhere near it, this might be a good string if you want something that gives a lot of topspin potential, bite, dwell time, and don't mind the power behind the string. Although this is retailing at $13.95 a packet, for a limited time, Diadem's giving viewers 15% off, not only for this tennis string, but all things Diadem. Just use the code MARKS at checkout, or click the link down in the pinned comment. And yes, it does help out this channel. Well, what do you guys think? Have you tried this string? Did I nail it on the head, or did I completely miss it? Let me know in the comment section down below, or better yet, join my Discord where we talk about all things tennis. And as always, happy hitting.